What we have here is a plastic Emerson. This is a Sears model. Probably from the early 80s. This one I kind of want to say it's from 80, maybe 81. It is a 3-speed fan. Motor itself is 2 speeds. And in the switch housing, the 3rd speed, the low speed, runs off of a capacitor and a resistor for some silly reason. This one has been painted over an off-white. Probably because of all the yellowing, if I had to guess. Because plastic Emersons, yeah, they like the yellow. Canopy, switch housing, switch cap, blades, they all yellow. The only thing that doesn't really yellow is the motor housing itself. Now this one's interesting. Okay. Because it has a 15-degree blade pitch. This is unusual for plastic Emersons. Yeah, this is very unusual for plastic Emersons to have such a steep pitch. Most of these have a 13-degree pitch. Yeah, 13 degrees. This one's 15. Which leads me to believe that maybe this one has a larger motor, or maybe it was just an earlier... I don't know. Another thing worth noting here are the blade irons. Okay. Note their elongated nature. And the fact that they are thick, or heavy gauge stamped steel instead of the thinner gauge used in the early 80s with residential models. So this one essentially uses the irons from a K55 Heat Fan. And the fact that they're elongated by an extra inch means that this is a 54-inch fan. So, yay. Now, when they painted this, they actually didn't really hit the vent screen all that badly, surprisingly enough. You know? I mean, there's a little bit of overspray on it, but it really doesn't look bad. If I bump up the settings here, you can see it has some overspray, but no, it's really not bad. So anyway, let's see how this thing does. Starting on low. Now, one thing that tends to plague Emersons with the drop flywheels is the switch housing. You can hear it rattling already. There is a nylon bushing between the switch housing shaft and the flywheel, because the switch housing is loose. Now if I pull on the switch housing, oh no, it's dead silent. The moment I let go of it, buzz, 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 buzz. The low speed with this fan is actually it's borderline aesthetic. It's a functional low speed, not too fast. That's cool. Pull on the pull chain a little bit. Yep. Silence. Now let's go to medium. Fan has a little bit of wobble. But then again, most plastic Emersons do have wobble. Simply because these plastic blades are hard to balance. Which says hi. What? This is a decent medium speed. Definitely moving air at this point. Let's go straight to high. The motor has a slight running moan to it, which I think is cool. What do you want, pussums? Yeah, high speed, I want to say it's doing about maybe 170, 175. I mean, it's not quite original fast. But with the 15-degree blade pitch, it still gets the job done rather nicely. Which is also slightly surprising considering that the blades are heavy plastic. Now, if you threw wood blades on this with this pitch, it would move even faster because less weight. But no, this one's actually effective. It seems like the vibration has stopped. It's always good. Now, this one being an early one, it's non-reversible. Later ones in, say, around 82, 83 were reversible. Now, the nice thing about having heavy blades is the spin down time is quite long. In terms of spin down duration, I think the longest one I've ever seen out of the fans that I have is the stamped steel Can-Arm Cat Industrial. Those blades probably weigh about a pound each, if not more. They are thick, thick steel blades. And that's 8 minutes to spin down. Yeah, generally in the late 70s and early 80s, in fact, even into the mid and late 80s, right, Emerson's residential fans had a 13-degree pitch standard. Okay. Like most of these have 13-degree irons, while the Heat fans had the 15-degree irons. You know, because with the plastic blades are generally for the residential fans, and yeah, heavier blades need a shallower pitch to move them efficiently. Now for the industrial models, such as the Heat fans, which that really was their only industrial offering, they got the 15-degree pitch because performance was key there. So, but this one is 15-degree irons, so I don't know. Just another example of Emerson doing whatever the hell they wanted. They liked to mix and match parts, just do whatever. And there you have it. In early 80s, plastic Emerson sold at Sears.